Hello everyone, how you doing? My name is Diane and this is Madame Butterfly Tarot, and this is a daily pick a card reading for Wednesday. This is the 28th of June, but obviously, you know, it's timeless, right? So pile number 1 is the pyrite, otherwise known as Fool's Gold. I'm just gonna move that back a bit. Pile number 2 is black tourmaline. And pile number 3 is the moonstone. So I will just give you a second to choose your pile, and obviously if you want more time you can pause the video. Okay, so I'm just going to move that out of the way. Okay, and pile number 1, the pyrite. Okay. So you guys have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. Oh, sorry. Okay, you have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. You have the 4 of Pentacles, open up. You have, okay, so this looks like it's about money. You have the new moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. You also have, yeah, this looks like it's about money. You have poverty. Ooh, wealthy man, an official person. Okay, so the 4 of Pentacles, let me just move these for a second. The 4 of Pentacles is about like not having enough money, okay? Feeling like you have to scrimp and save, you know, watching what you're spending, you know, not being able to take time off work, blah, blah, blah. And you also have poverty, so I'm thinking, and you also have actually the pyrite, which is about manifesting money. So those of you who chose this pile may have been kind of struggling with money recently, okay? But they're saying whatever it is you're doing, your hard work is paying off, okay? So like if you're working towards a particular goal, you know, or you're working towards like a promotion, or it could be your business, or you're studying for something, they're saying your hard work is paying off, okay? Like just keep going forward, you know. Is that focused? Hold on a second. You know, just keep swimming, right? One foot in front of the other. Because a lot of the time, you know, when you're standing at the bottom of like a hill or a mountain or something like that, the few, you know, the rare times that I have been hill walking, I can attest to this, you know, it can be quite intimidating looking at the whole mountain, right? But then, you know, if you just kind of keep going forward, like one foot in front of the other, and yes, it's hard, you know, and yes, it's hard. No one is denying that it's hard, but they're saying just keep going. You're doing really well. And you may be feeling like you're struggling at the moment, but that is not going to last, okay? That's definitely not going to last, because you have like the 2 poverty cards here, you know, feeling like you're having to work really hard, you don't have enough money, blah, blah, blah. And then you have wealthy man and you have official person. So basically, this is either you or someone coming into your life that's going to help you. It doesn't actually say which one, but I'm going to assume it's you, okay? Although it could also be someone coming in to help you, if that resonates for you, or someone that's going to employ you or something like that. But basically, this is going to pay off for you, okay? I feel like this is you, this wealthy man, you know, male or female. I feel like this is you. Although you could, sorry, someone just banged really loudly on the wall. This could, hello spirit. This could be someone coming in to help you, but basically either way, you're going to get your money, okay? It's going to pay off, you know. And with official person, this could be you. I feel like you're working towards some kind of official role, right? So maybe, you know, you're studying for something and you're feeling really skint at the moment, or like you're trying to set up a business and you're waiting for the customers to come in, or, you know, it's like working towards a promotion or something like this. You're going to get it and you're going to have the money, okay? I feel like that's you, this wealthy man. I feel like that's you, okay? Even if someone is coming in to help you, I feel like this is you. You're gonna go for, it's literally looks like you're going from rags to riches, Like it's going from, you know, counting the pennies and being like, oh my God, like I'm stressed out, I don't have enough money, is this gonna work, blah, 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 to suddenly, you know, being the official person, getting the promotion or the role that you want, and having loads of money. Okay, so just keep going is the message, pile number 1. Just keep going because you're doing everything right, and it may feel like a struggle at the moment, but the money is coming. Okay, the riches are coming. Okay, pile 1. So I hope you found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care. Pile number 2, you have the black tourmaline. So you have overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. Also, they have immediately drawn my attention to, you see the robin? The robins are indicative of a new beginning. Okay, so if you happen to see robins around, it usually means a new beginning is coming. You have the 9 of Wands, rest and reconsider, and you have the 9 of Cups. That's interesting. 2 9s, dreams coming true. I have more cards here, but I want to talk about these first, because when you have 9s in the tarot, it means that you're coming to the end of a cycle, like you're very nearly there. And I feel like with the 9 of Wands here, you've been through a lot. Now, I don't know if that means like recently or just in general, okay? But I feel like you've been through a lot to get to where you are, okay? But basically, you're coming towards your dreams here. Like, your dreams are about to come true. Like, the 9 of Cups is getting everything you want. And I feel like you've created this yourself, because, you know, obstacles, like if there was obstacles in your way, you know, you've thought of a way to get past them. And at the moment, I don't know, you might feel like things have stalled a little bit, or you're feeling the need to take more time off, or you're feeling the need to rest or something. That is because you're nearly at the top of the mountain. Because you see how far, I don't know if that's supposed to be a boy or a girl, but you see how far they've come. And it's like, you might even at this point, you might be kind of looking back on everything that you've overcome, and you're like, damn, like I have come a long way, like good for me, like I am proud of this, like I'm proud of what I've done. Yeah, like you've been through a lot, but you refuse to give up. And you also have like the black tourmaline talks about, you know, that crystal is really good for like absorbing negativity. So you may, like, this is often what the 9 of Wands talks about. You may even have had a lot of negative people around you. You know, you may have had to kind of, because she's looking, he or she, I'm going to say she because it looks like a girl, but she's looking down. So you may have had to let go of a lot of negative people or influences in your life in order to get where you are. Okay. And you also have the, oh look at that, the full moon in Capricorn, the end of a tough cycle approaches. You have been through a lot, pile number 2, okay? But it's all about to come to an end. Okay, I feel like you've overcome a lot, but then again you have this little robin here, so it's like new beginnings. I feel like you've passed a test. That's what I want to say. Okay, you also have a bunch of these cards here. So you have bad health, you have house, you have message of concern, which don't worry, that's not a message of concern, it's just a message, but it might be a surprising message. You have expectation. Ooh, and you have 2 cards about moving. You have distant horizons and you have change. Okay, so I really feel like I really just feel like you've been through a lot, okay? And with bad health, like, you know, you may have been through some health problems, or the toxicity that you've encountered during your lifetime has maybe caused you health problems that you're now recovering from. Or maybe you've just been working really hard and you're feeling the need for a little bit of rest at the moment, okay? Because I feel like some of you are about to move. There's a change coming, like see with distant horizons and change here. only take what resonates here, but some of you, it's either a huge change in your life that's about to occur, like your life is going to feel very different than what you've gone through in the past. Okay, like all the stuff that you had to go through to get to this point, things are about to change. I feel like you're in a tiny resting period before everything kicks off. So make the most of it, okay? Like if you're feeling tired, let yourself sleep. You know, if you can get away with working a little bit less at the moment, do that, okay? Because there's a huge change coming for you. And I genuinely feel like for some of you, like you could be moving house or you could be moving abroad. Because for some of you, there's something about a house giving you jip here. Like, you know, you may have moved into a crap house or you're renting a crap house or something, and there's like, I don't know, it says bad health in house. So your house may be stressing you out. Maybe there's damp. Maybe you just don't like it. You know, there's just like a lot wrong with it and it's stressing you out or something like this. If that's the case, you're going to get some news and you're going to be moving. Okay, that might be a very specific message for someone, but there's like some kind of news that you're going to get that's a wish fulfillment, and I feel like you've been waiting for it. Okay, whether that's to do with like moving or this something you've been working really hard towards, you're going to get some news that makes you really happy, and it's either going to like actually facilitate you actually moving abroad or moving house, or it's going to facilitate a huge change in your life that's going to make things very different for you. But you know, the thing is, a lot of the time, like repressed emotions and stuff can cause health issues in the body. So that may be something that you're currently working through as well. Okay. But yeah, that is your message, pile number 2. That is your message. I do feel like some of you might actually move abroad, or you might move like far away, or like, you know, this person's like crossing a sea. If it'll ever focus. This person is like crossing a sea, so you might cross a sea or like a river or something to get to where you're going. Maybe it's a new job, you know, where you have to like drive across a bridge or something, or it's in a different state or something like that. Okay, I know states don't cross water most of the time, but like, you know, it could just be something about moving in general. Okay, so but that's your message, pile number 2. Basically the message is like the worst is done. Okay, it's been like a really tough cycle, but you've learned the lessons that you needed to learn, and now comes the rewards. Okay, so thank you so much for watching pile 2. I hope you enjoyed the message and it was useful, and as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Pile number 3, you guys have the moonstone. Okay, you have Journey by Moonlight. Oh, lucky you, believe in magic. So sorry. Ooh, there's some information that needs to come out that you're not privy to. That's why my throat chakra's closed up. Okay, you're gonna find something out because you've been in the dark about something. Like with the moon, this represents, I mean, it could be repressed emotions someone's gonna tell you about, but it's like you've not known what's going on. You've just had to sort of stumble around in the dark, not really knowing what's going on. Okay, oh yeah, you have the Ace of Swords here, clarity of belief. You're gonna find out some information. I also want to say, you see how that's a butterfly, and you have this card. I think a lot of you that chose this pile, you may have been in hermit mode, and you're about to come out of that, because you know, with the butterfly, it's like that's the whole excuse me, that's the whole metaphor. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Someone has something they want to say, or you're going to find out some information, or you're going to tell someone some information. It's something like that. Yeah, like that's the whole metaphor for the, you know, the hermit phase, and like coming out of the cocoon and the chrysalis and like becoming a butterfly. I feel like that's what's happening here. You have the Fool, trust. I feel like this is a journey that you've kind of had to just close your eyes and trust. You know, that's often what happens during the hermit phase, or, you know, sometimes you just feel like you have no idea what's going on, and you just have to take things sort of day by day, and you're like, I have no idea what is happening. where I'm going, who I'm going to end up with. I got nothing. I don't know what's going on. So you've just kind of had to just follow your intuition and trust spirit, basically. And just, there may also have been like a leap of faith or something that you've taken recently. And I think if that's the case, spirit is saying like, well done. Like, we're proud of you for that. Okay. Yeah, look, the answers you need are coming. Okay, you're about to come in out of the dark. Like, it's, you know, you've been in the moon phase where, like I said, you don't know what's been going on, but that's about to end. And with the Fool here, this is a new beginning coming in as well. I feel like you've been to the end of a cycle, you know, and it's, the Fool is like, okay, here we go, new cycle. You're gonna find something out. Okay, the answers you need are coming. The Ace of Swords is about information. Oh, could this, okay, you have courtship, so this could be about love. Ooh, this is about entering into a new relationship with someone. I mean, it doesn't have to be someone new, but it's a new relationship. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith towards this person. You have Child. Yep, the Child is also, I want to put her over here actually. The Child in this deck talks about a new beginning. However, I just want to give you a warning here. There could be a child that results from this courtship rather quickly. Okay? Yeah, okay, because you have marriage here as well. Okay, so, okay. Not everybody's gonna get married, okay? I understand that, like, not everybody's down with that, but just what I'm trying to say here is, like, there may be a courtship and then a pregnancy very fast and then a marriage, okay? Like, for some of you who would want to get married, it may go in that order, okay? So just what I'm trying to say in my own ineloquent way is just, you know, be careful of a child being born here, okay? That's what I'm saying. But this will lead to like a marriage or a commitment, okay? There's some kind of commitment coming in. Someone may even, you know, if this is someone from your past coming back, they may even ask you to marry them, or if it's like a relationship that you're already in. You know, maybe your person's been kind of squirrely recently or something, but there's something here about someone's going to speak up, okay? And it's going to lead to like a new beginning with them, courtship, a child, for those of you that would apply to, and marriage, you know, or a commitment. Ooh, you have mature man and mature woman. Oh my god. Okay, so this person is totally your match, you know, and I know it says mature man and mature woman, but I take these two hotties to be the Emperor and the Empress in this deck. So they could be older, you know, but it feels more like this person's your match. Okay, so it could be like your divine masculine or your divine feminine, or just, you know, if you don't believe in any of that stuff, just someone who's on your level, your match. You know, this person's very, like, they're mature, they know what they want. You know, it's a good match, it's a perfect match. You know, for those of you who believe in this kind of thing, it's like your divine match, the Emperor and the Empress, okay? Mummy and daddy kind of energy, you know, or mummy and mummy, or daddy and daddy, okay? You also, ooh, I'm just going to cover that up in case YouTube has a hissy fit about it. You have the Lovers and you have Privileged Lady. Oh yeah, okay, so that's, okay. All right, so, how to get around the YouTube police. There's gonna be a lot of passion, okay, with the Lovers. I feel like you're gonna be expressing love a lot, so there may be a child. That may be why the child comes so fast, okay? But you're gonna be very well off in this connection, you know, whether you're the lady or the male or the masculine or whatever. Yeah. Yep, looks like you're gonna, you know, this person's abundant. See, the thing is, I think you're both abundant with the mature man and the mature woman, you know. I think you're both, because you're both on each other's level is the thing. So it's going to be a very abundant, very passionate connection. And the thing is, if you've been kind of doing everything on your own at the moment, like this person, you know, it's like joining forces. So, you know, if you live alone at the moment, you know, you're going to end up moving in with this person. So it's like instantly kind of the bills are halved kind of thing, or at least the rent is, you know. So you're going to have like, you're going to find yourself with like more resources because you're kind of combining them. Also, some of you might, you know, get pregnant and give up work or something, for those of you that would resonate with that. But yeah, that's your message, pile 3. So it's like coming out of the darkness. For a lot of you, it's coming out of like the hermit phase. And honestly, I kind of feel like this is going to move quite fast, okay? I kind of feel like someone's, I don't know, it doesn't say who it is, but I feel like you're going to know who this is because it's like your match, okay? And if there's no one in your life like that, you're about to meet them, okay? And I think they'll be quite bold with you, this person, you know, because you have all this stuff about communication and you have the mature man or the mature woman, so they're not going to like pussyfoot around here, okay? So that's your message, pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.